What is going on, my YT gang? Y'all already know what it is. This is your boy Rio, and if you are new, then welcome to the channel. Now today we got to talk about it. Miami is back. They found a way to hold on and get that win last night against Notre Dame, in which at the beginning of the game in the first half, it was all Miami. But then Notre Dame came out in the second half and fought back, in which it came down to a nail biter, but Miami found a way to win 27-24. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had some questions and some concerns when it came to Miami's identity, especially losing Cam Ward to the NFL. But Carson Beck is stepping in and he's filling in that gap, in which it was a very emotional night for him. And we're going to talk all about that today. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 3.7. So if y'all can help me out with that, I gladly appreciate it. And make sure y'all get down in them comments too and let me know how y'all feeling about this situation. Now, like I said, it was a very big night for Carson Beck. We all know what happened to him last year in the SEC championship, in which, you know, he had an elbow injury in which everybody thought his career was pretty much over with. But he came out here and did what he did today, in which it led to him having an emotional night after the game while talking to a reporter. Let's take a look at it.
Carson, I just saw a lot of emotion out of you celebrating this win. Where is that coming from?
Oh, man, shit. I mean, the past 8 months has been so hard. And I'm just so blessed to be out here to have an opportunity to play again. Man, I love these guys. I'm so proud of the way we played. We played so hard. In the face of adversity, we got it done when we needed to. Oh, man, I'm just so blessed and so thankful to have an opportunity to play this game I love.
You said that this team taught you to love football again. How does this group, this offense, bring out the best in you?
Man, everyone just loves to compete. It's a real family. It's a real brotherhood. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. There's so many emotions. I'm so thankful for the guys that I have around me. I'm so thankful for the way that they work day in and day out. I mean, early mornings, late nights, it doesn't matter. And then we come out here and we execute when it's time, when it matters.
Carson Beck came out here and did exactly what I thought he was going to do. He was 20 for 31 with 205 yards. I thought we was going to get more yards than that, but it's all good. And he had 2 touchdowns. Now, I'm going to say this, okay, because I am a UGA fan and I've watched him since he started his collegiate career in UGA. The man, we all know how talented he was, or talented he is. We know he's a good quarterback, all right? I think what happened last year, his biggest downfall was that so many people put pressure on him. I mean, you had the critics, the analysts, the reporters, everybody speaking highly on his name before the season even started, saying that he was the Heisman hopeful and he was going to be the #1 pick coming into the NFL draft. And I think because of that, the amount of pressure was just overwhelming for him. I mean, and it did not make it any better considering the fact that he had the worst receiver group in all of college football. Georgia was #1. We were #1 in drop passes last year. And that says a lot, being that we are one of the best teams, one of the top 10 teams in all of college football. So I really think that didn't make anything better for him last year. But looking at the receivers he got now, they pretty good. Okay, this receiver group kind of remind me of when he had Brock Bowers and when he had Ladd McConkey on his team, in which we all saw what he was capable of doing when he had some receivers on his team. And looking at them in Miami, he gonna have a fun season. He gonna have a real fun season. Looking at that one catch that old boy made, that Odell Beckham catch he made, man, which the defender, I'm pretty sure he thought he was finna catch the ball, get an interception, and take it to the house. No, sir. But then we also got a chance to see how good Carson Beck is sitting in the pocket, even maneuvering out of the pocket to where he can extend the play long enough for his receiver to develop their route and create an explosive play. So I can't wait to see what Miami do. I'm looking at their schedule right now, bro. I don't think there's anything holding them back to making it to the ACC championship for sure, and maybe even the playoffs. I mean, they got Florida coming up. Florida State, they just had a big game against Alabama. Now with that, I don't know if Alabama's just straight up trash or Florida State is that good, but we gonna find out. And then what? SMU, I don't know what they gonna do. But outside of that, I don't see nothing else. I see absolutely nothing else. I think this is gonna be a good year for Miami. I'm definitely gonna be watching. Okay. And not only because of Carson Beck now. Looking at the receiver set, looking how explosive they are, this is an exciting team to watch. I'm going to be real with y'all. Now, going over to the Fighting Irish, okay, this is a very good team. I'm going to just say that. This is a very good team. Yes, they struggled in the first half, but they had a freshman quarterback. And you look at this man in the first half, yes, he did terrible, all right? But in the second half, that man came out there and owned it. It was all him in the second half. Miami could do absolutely nothing with him, in which, he ended the game 19 for 30 with 2 touchdowns, 221 yards, and 1 interception. But like I said, man, I think he's gonna do real good in Notre Dame. I really do believe that. I really wish I could have seen more running, but being the fact that they have probably the best running back in college football this year in my boy Price, but I guess because of the fact that they was behind, they had to play catch up. I guess throughout the game, we didn't get to really see a lot of him. But looking at what he did in that one run, look, man, it's going to be a good year for Notre Dame too. Even though he only had 6 carries for 45 yards, he was averaging 7.5 yards a carry. So I can't wait to see him out there. I can't wait to see Notre Dame. Now, I'm not a big fan of Notre Dame. I don't watch their games, but I'm going to be tuning in this year because I really want to see what this young man going to be able to do. I already know what Price can do, but I really want to see what that quarterback Carr going to be able to do this year. But all in all, man, like I said, big win for Miami. I can't wait to watch them. I'm definitely going to be watching them for sure. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. Do y'all think Miami is back? Get down in them comments below and let me know how y'all feel. I got to get up out of here, guys. I love y'all. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one. Yeti.